So we have breaking information coming in. This just in, Patna police has arrested JDU candidate from Mokama, Anant Singh, and two others in connection with the murder of Jansuraj worker Dularchand Yadav. A police team led by Patna SSP reached Anant Singh's Kargil Market residence in Barg and also took him into custody. Cops claim that Jansuraj worker was killed in presence of Anant Singh.
तारीख को एक गंभीर घटना घटी थी और जो दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण था कि इस तरह घटना नहीं होनी चाहिए थी। इस घटना में जो तारतर गांव है उसके समीप में दो पक्षों जो वहाँ प्रत्याशी थे वो उन दोनों के काफिला आ रहा था और उन दोनों के बीच पक्षों में झड़प हुई और झड़प में पथराव हुआ, लोग घायल हुए और उसके बाद एक शव बरामद हुआ। इसमें जो दुलारचंद यादव हैं जो 75 वर्ष के रहने वाले हैं, उसी गांव के पास के रहने वाले हैं, उनका पूर्व में भी आपराधिक इतिहास रहा है, उनका शव बरामद किया गया। उसके बाद वहां पे दोनों पक्षों के द्वारा कांड दर्ज कराया गया। कांड दर्ज होने के बाद अनुसंधान प्रारंभ किया गया। पुलिस जो अभी तक के अनुसंधान में आया उसमें उससे प्रतीत हुआ कि ये जो घटना हुई है ये आदर्श संहिता का उल्लंघन भी हुआ है। इसमें प्रत्याशी हैं वो वहाँ पे मौजूद थे, उनके सामने में घटनाएं हुई हैं और जो कांड के मुख्य अभियुक्त भी हैं अनंत सिंह, उनकी आज गिरफ्तारी बेड़ना गांव से किया गया है।
So we have CNN News 18's Arunima joining us live. Arunima, could you please tell us what concrete evidence links Anant Singh personally to the murder scene?
So there are multiple eyewitnesses. We were at the spot yesterday where this incident happened. And apart from those who were travelling with the Jansuraj candidate Piyush Priyadarshi, with whom Dularchand Yadav was also travelling, other than people in the convoy, there were local villagers, young boys, who had seen how this entire issue had unfolded, and some of them were very scared to come on camera and narrate to us what they had seen. But off camera, multiple people there in that area were coming on record to say that indeed the allegations made against Anant Singh is correct. There was an incident of firing and Dularchand Yadav was pulled out of the vehicle. He was hit with rods and subsequently he was run over. So, and yesterday while we were at the spot, maybe we can play out the ground report also. There were forensic teams from Patna police. There was senior officials of DIG rank who were carrying out their probe from ground zero. So I think based on eyewitness accounts and evidence that they have picked up from the ground, they came to the conclusion that prima facie there is evidence against Anant Singh. And Election Commission of India has also acted very, very swiftly in this manner after these evidence were presented. And we are told that it is EC's direction which has led to cracking of the whip.
Right. So how do you think investigators are handling the political and caste pressures around this case?
Oh, it is very difficult because, Anant Singh and Suraj Singh are the two local Bahubalis who have been clashing against each other in Mokama for years together. Suraj Singh's wife, Veena Devi, is the RJD candidate this time around. And Anant Singh had alleged that it is Suraj Singh who has conspired against him to defame him in this particular case. But if you ask the third factor, which is Piyush Priyadarshi, he is the Jansuraj candidate whose convoy was attacked. He is very clear that Suraj Singh has no role to play in this. It was indeed Anant Singh who had done this. And because Dularchand Yadav is from the Yadav community, the three communities which dominate here are the Bhumiyars, from which Anant Singh belongs, the Yadavs, from which Dularchand Yadav belongs, and the Dhunak community from which Piyush Priyadarshi comes from. So after this incident, the caste fault lines have been deepened to the extent that you can't even imagine. And there is fear that, or at least there was fear till Anant Singh's arrest, that if this arrest was not carried out, if people did not feel that administration was acting impartially, then these caste polarizations could have affected not just Mokama elections, but elections in the adjoining areas as well. But now after his arrest, administration and election commission definitely hopes that the sense of fear that people in Mokama have, that will be abated and polling will happen on schedule with large turnout.
Right. Arunima, you mentioned Mokama election and election commission, how, they're looking at the situation. Do you think the EC is monitoring law and order in Mokama after the killing more vigilantly?
Oh, absolutely. Again, I'm referring to the ground report. Maybe we can play it out for our viewers. If you see, it has been turned into a garrison town. There is immense fear in that area, and paramilitary forces have been deployed in the interiors, on the main highway, in the road leading up to Anant Singh's house. Yesterday, Anant Singh came out campaigning for a very short while. He had not campaigned, not done his Jan Sampark for 2 days after that incident, but yesterday he came out. And Dularchand Yadav supporters alleged that his campaigning yesterday was under police protection. There was this huge convoy which is against the Election Commission's directives when the incident of Dularchand Yadav's death happened. So that also people were highlighting that police has been turning a blind eye. But because of the public pressure, I think Election Commission has taken action. Local SHOs have been suspended. There are police officials who have been acted against for dereliction of duty. And Anant Singh's arrest is the next big step that EC has initiated.
Right. Arunima, could you please tell us a little bit about the local mood? Are voters viewing this as a political conspiracy or a law and order failure or return of Bahubali politics?
I think the last one is what the voters here are seeing it as, because Mokama is famous, like I said, Suraj Bhan Singh and Anant Singh. Anant Singh in these parts is called Chote Sarkar. His elder brother Dilip was called Bade Sarkar. Dilip was also into politics, and he had first clashed with Suraj Bhan Singh, two local Bahubalis who have been clashing for control of Mokama. Anant Singh, after he was jailed multiple times also from RJD, from JDU, he has won elections, and even now he's been arrested, and his supporters are saying that Janta Chunav ladegi, Vidhayak ji to पिछले बार भी नहीं थे. So their sense, Anant Singh camp is saying it does not matter if Anant Singh is not campaigning. This election will be fought by people and they will bring justice. So Anant Singh supporters believe that this is a political conspiracy. The RJD, which Veena Singh, like I told you, Suraj Bhan Singh's wife, from the Yadav community, it is Tejaswi Yadav's who support that Yadavs have always done. But this time, they were getting sharply polarized. So it is being seen on caste lines. It is being seen as clash of the Bahubalis. And after 20 years, guns have started going off in Mokama once again. It had not happened since 2005. Before that, every poll would happen in the shadow of the bullet. But last 20 years, things had improved. This time, again, this kind of a death, this kind of a muscle power being showed brazenly. Mokama residents are worried that this is back to 2005 and 1990s. But Election Commission is trying to restore their faith in the election mechanism.
Thank you, Arunima. Thank you so much for sharing all that input with us. We have a lot of reactions pouring in from the area. Have a look.
देखिए, जो खबर आई है उसमें जिन सज्जन की हत्या हुई है वो जनसुराज में आधिकारिक तौर पर नहीं है, लेकिन जनसुराज के जो वहाँ आधिकारिक उम्मीदवार हैं पीयूष जी, उनके साथ उनके समर्थन में वो लगे रहे हैं. और ये दिखाता है कि कहीं न कहीं बिहार में जिस जंगल राज की बात होती थी, जो बाहर लोग सुनते थे कि चुनाव के दौरान बड़े पैमाने पर हिंसा होती है, वो कहीं न कहीं उसी को दर्शाता है. हत्या हो जाना ये तो प्रशासन की और यहाँ पर जो लोग विधि व्यवस्था में लगे हुए हैं उनकी जिम्मेवारी है, और ये सीधा सीधा उनका फेलियर है.
So Dularchand Yadav, a worker of Jan Suraj party, has died on Thursday in the Tartar area of Mokama during campaign time, and Yadav was reportedly shot in the leg and then run over by a vehicle, according to some accounts. An FIR has been filed naming Anant Singh and 4 others among the accused. The Election Commission of India has sought a detailed report from the Bihar police on this incident. 2 SHOs have also been removed amid concerns of laxity in the initial investigation. So Dularchand Yadav, we know so far, who is a worker of Jan Suraj party, died on Thursday in the Tartar area of Mokama during campaign time. He was reportedly shot in the leg and then run over by a vehicle, according to some accounts. An FIR has been filed naming Anant Singh and 4 others among accused. What we know so far is ECI has sought a detailed report from the Bihar police on this incident, and 2 SHOs have also been removed amid concerns of laxity in the initial investigation. Anant Singh is a dominant politician in the Mokama region, we know, with a long history of both electoral politics and alleged criminal cases as well. So he was shot in the leg on Thursday, then run over by a vehicle, according to some accounts. An FIR has been filed naming Anant Singh and 4 others among the accused. The ECI has sought a detailed report from the Bihar police on this incident, and 2 SHOs have also been removed amid concerns of laxity in the initial investigation. The rivalry behind the incident has deep caste and criminal political overtones, is what is being suggested so far. Dularchand being from the Yadav community and the Singh family, strong influence among Bhumihars in that area. So the rivalry behind the incident has a deep caste and criminal political overtones. This murder has also reopened the broader fault lines of crime plus politics plus caste in an area historically marked by masculine politics and violent contests. So Dularchand, who was a worker of Jan Swaraj Party, he died on Thursday, and he was shot in the leg and then run over by a vehicle.